So we're through 3 here. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Come on, come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. '79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Has it downfield working the left. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
Richardson on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson on third. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's good for another Colts. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go.
Here's Giddens. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His third total score in this game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after them.
First and 10 from the 41. Dak now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the set. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he gets this down near the 30.
I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
The ball on the 13. Once again, it's second and 10. Play action now for Prescott. He brings it in. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
A gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Cowboys in range for a game-winning score. Battle coming up on third and inches.
Yeah, here we go. Wiley.
He'll throw it. And he's got it in the Cowboys have taken the lead late. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Colts 28. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will end up as a
The
touchback.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Here he is to throw. On target to Downs. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
That's good for a Colts.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
35-yard line.
Second and 3 now. From the gun, Taylor. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. We'll look to throw it. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Viking 18.
They've got a man in motion. Taylor now off the middle. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bobcats.
Richardson's going to throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
36, Cowboys 35. Spencer Schrader to kick off for the
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
we got the biometric. Ran up by the luxuries up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet with the diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the educated and the yellow.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Prescott here from the gun. Lamb brings it in yet again. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He sends this one to the end zone, and he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for two.
Cowboys will line up for the two.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
43. Colts, 36.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
35-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Get it. Cowboy 80, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score at the 4th. So So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot here. And he won't reel it in, but wouldn't get them the win anyway. Instead of a 1-point loss, it's going to stay at 3. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Indy.